Then for our next part of this workshop, we will start then by creating a new content area. Then why I create a content area? I create a content area to add my course materials or our electronic material that we have for our courses. We will put it in a content area. Then I will click on content area and I will name this content area lessons or lectures if you wish. Okay, lessons or lectures, and I will make it available to student. Okay, and I will go up and I need to put it at the here. Okay, I have now, which is empty, there is nothing, and I need to add something in this content area. In this content area, we can add content. For example, the best way to organize our material is to put it or manage it in per week. So to put my material in weeks, it's better to create what we call a content folder. It's better to create a content folder. It's like a folder on your computer when you create folder to put your files. Okay, it's the same way. And for example, I will name it as week 1. This folder will be week 1. You can change the color here, and you can put some description for this folder. And we have this standard option. We will see it when you create any item for your course material. This standard option, we will see it in all the items that we will create. Permit user to view it, yes. Track the number of views, yes, I prefer to track the number. And if you wish to put a restriction date and time to be displayed for your student, it means that you can only display this item after and until. It means it will not be displayed until this date, and it will be displayed until this date, and after this date it will disappear from student. Sometimes I prefer now to keep it without restriction date, since it is only for lessons. We are building lessons. I build the week 1 now. I can build more weeks, week 2, week 3, and week 4 if I wish. Okay, I prefer to start the break now, and we will come back at 6:45. Okay, let's take a break. Okay, Assalamu alaikum. We're back. Okay, let's continue by creating another content folders. I will put week 2. And make it available to student and click on submit. I will build another content folder, week 3, and and click on submit, etc. Week 4. Okay, I think we can create as many weeks as we need, maybe till week 11. For week 1 now, I will click on week 1. I will start building my fold items, electronic materials. We can start by creating an items with essential element that we can create. For example, lecture 1, and you have the option to type directly here. You have this word process like Microsoft Word. You can type in your text here, or if you wish to simply, you can browse your computer and add, for example, as a PDF file, chapter 1, for example, of your course material. You permit the user to view it and click to simply on submit. Then this will be available for your student. Simply the student click on it and it will open. And it will open in a new, and he can read the material electronically. Too simply. Okay. This is for adding an item. This is an item. And also I can add, for example, a file is very similar, but for file you only add file, and you cannot, if you wish, when you add an item here, you have this option to write text here, but you will not find this option when you're creating or adding a file. Too simply. And another option that we can add here as content is an audio file. An audio file. If you have an MP3 file, you can add here. You can put a name, for example, computer technology. For example, this is content for technology, sorry. And you can browse your own local file. And I can here put this. This is an MP3 file. I can open it. And if you wish, when the student enter here, it will auto start if you wish. He can listen, or you can leave it. Loop, it means it will repeat itself. And you can add alignment to content if you wish. And you can include a transcript file. And you can use it, select a file containing transcript for people who cannot hear the audio, like a subtitle. You can add for the audio file. You permit for the user to view it. This is the standard option we have discussed before. And we can have the option preview, or you can submit directly. Okay, now I have this option here. I am a student. I can click. This is an audio file. I can click on it, and the student can play it.
1.9. airport,
Okay.
computer,
Okay, this is an audio file.
email,
This is how the student
karate,
displayed.
hotel,
Okay. This is how to add an audio file as an electronic material for the course. And now I can add another thing here. I can add an image also. For example, I will give it motherboard. Okay. For example, and I will browse my files and I will put an image. If I have some images here. Okay, I will come back to, maybe I have some images here. No, I have some image here. Okay, for example, I have this image. It's a PNG file. Open. Okay, and if you wish, you can add a description for your image. What about this image? And you will fix the dimension for this image original, or you can put custom dimension in pixels here. You will put it in pixel. For example, 400 pixel by 300 pixel. For example, I will give border for my image with width 1, 2, 3, 4. The weight of the border, for example, 2, 3, and you will put an image target URL. It means when the student click on this image, it will open a website, for example, and add alignment for content if you wish. And these are the standard options. I will click on submit. Let's see the result. This is the image. Then the student can click on this and get the image.